Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. Bet you weren't expecting me to come in from that side, hey? I tried to trick you. I don't know if I tricked you or not, but that's how I have my fun. Hope you're all having a great day. I'm having a really good morning today. Not too much going on. Had a bit of an earlier start to the day. Lady Shorts worked a little bit earlier, like half hour earlier than usual, so we got to get up at I got up at 6, she got up at 6:30, and yeah, just kind of been hanging out. It's almost 9 o'clock here now, and I figure it's time to get some stuff done. I figure I'd start with, started with coffee and browsed a couple of YouTube videos, but I wanted to connect with all of you now and do a check-in and a hot sauce review this morning. So today I'm very excited to be opening up our second hot sauce from Scott Michael down in Pennsylvania. This is another sauce from Maestros Sauce Company, also in Pennsylvania. They're in McMurray, Pennsylvania, USA. This is Honey Mo Poblanos. I really, really like that name. I can't remember who the song was actually by. I want to say like Puff Daddy or something like that. Puff Daddy and Mace or something like that. Mo Money, Mo Problems. Song from the 90s or something like that. It was like kind of like a rap hip hop sort of a song, and I would say that this is almost definitely a nod to that song, and I think that's really cool, and it's a really appropriate name for this sauce. Of course, it's going to have honey and poblano peppers in it. They don't list the ingredients on the bottle here, but luckily, I know how to use Google, and it is listed on their website, so I know some of you don't like the ingredients lists, but if it's a nice, good list of ingredients without a bunch of, preservatives and stuff like that, then I'm going to tend to want to read them out. Funny little gasp there. Almost ran out of breath. Pardon me, a little tickle in my throat, actually. I am healthy, no worries, no sicknesses or anything like that. Just, what do they call that? Bronchitis. I suffered from bronchitis a lot of my life. I've had really bad lungs from working in tire shops and wood shops and not taking care of my lungs. Lots of chemicals, wood particles, lots of nasty stuff. But anyways, back to the review at hand. Maestros Sauce Company, I'm actually reading off of my phone here because I did screenshot off of their website. Handmade, everyday use hot sauces. No additives, no preservatives, just pure great sauce. I like that. And that first sauce that we did from them really demonstrates that. I can't quite remember the name of it off the top of my head. It was a red sauce, and it was a garlicky red sauce. It was really good. It's almost gone, actually, so I'm really excited that we're opening up the second one. A Mexican-inspired sweet and mild sauce made with a blend of clover honey and fire-roasted poblanos. This sauce offers the perfect union of sweet and spicy. Jalapenos, I just had to see if that was a period or a comma. Jalapenos, serranos, and a blend of spices make this the perfect sauce for every taco night, but don't hesitate to try it on any dish. Batch number 7. You can tell that this is small batch or a very new company. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know too much about Maestros Sauce Company. I think it might be a fairly new company. Let's see here. Shake well before use. Separation is normal. Refrigerate after opening. You can find them at on Facebook at CO Maestros. Actually, I'll just show it to you. If it can focus. Come on. There we go. There's how you can get a hold of them on social media. I will, of course, leave a link to their website in the description box down below. And I'll also leave a link to Scott Michael's YouTube channel in the links down below. And I'll probably end up leaving an icon for his channel at the end of the video as well. I'm so stoked that I know how to do that now. Here are the ingredients of Honey Mo Poblano. Apple cider vinegar, poblano peppers, honey, lime juice, onion, serrano pepper, jalapeno pepper, oil, garlic, sugar, cilantro, and spices. And I don't think there is too much to talk about on the label here. Processed in a facility that may contain tree nuts. So that is an allergen information for sure. I really want to... Oh yeah, we can definitely get a nice look of that sauce. Look at the color, the complexion, everything going on in there, the little black bits of everything. I'm not going to try to pick out what is what there, but it has a really nice, almost chalky green color to it. It has a really nice verde, well, which just means green style sauce. I should not do that because I think it's green in French or another language. I don't know. It just means green though. I'm not that fancy or classy. Speaking of which, I guess class is done now. My class that I was taking, we are done with the group learning portion, so we are down to one-on-one stuff now, and they think that they can even help out with the channel a little bit. Maybe get us a microphone, maybe a light or something to kind of help and push us forward, propel us forward a little bit. Little shaky shake for Joe and Silas and Joya at Heating Up. Now it looks to be a thin to medium consistency on this sauce. Not super thin, definitely not vinegar thin, but I don't think we're going to have any issues pouring this sauce. It looks like it'll come very freely out of that bottle. And I will of course be using my Chase the Heat Mother of Pearl hot sauce tasting spoon. You can get this from johnnyscoville.com or deathnuts.com. And then your hot sauce isn't going to taste like metal. Okay, so there is a very slight sauce, not plug, but just funnel there. You can fix that by just doing this. And then the pieces fall down the bottleneck. I used to try to poke it with all sorts of things and everything. And I actually now, out of an old broken guitar, I have this, which is a bridge bone, I guess you'd call it. I'm not sure, from an old guitar that broke. So I keep that in there, just in case we really run into problems. Couldn't get it in there. So, let's give the sauce a pour and try it out. I'm really excited to try this out. Thank you so much, Scott, for sending these up to us. That's really generous of you. That's really awesome that you're spreading the word of a sauce company that's local to you, bringing it up to Canada. Can't quite see the label. This is a trick that you credit me for. Not a trick, but a method of pouring, of tilting the label out. I really appreciate Scott credits me for teaching him that. And that's really sweet of him to do. He mentions that on the videos. It's a Steve Gillespie pour, and I think that's really cool. Or maybe he calls it a HeatMyShorts pour. I forget now. I think he says my real name. That's cool. So I will show you the sauce on the spoon here, because it's a really nice looking sauce. Even on the spoon, it has a really, really beautiful color, consistency, has some good chunks going on in there. You can see definitely some good pieces in there. I want to get a good look at that actually. There's a really dark looking piece in there, something fire roasted or something. So, from Maestros Sauce Company, down in McMurray, Pennsylvania, this is Honey Mo Poblanos. HeatMyShorts. Wow. More of a sting than I was expecting. I have not had tincture in my coffee today, and I don't think I did yesterday either, actually. I've had a pretty mellow couple of days for spice, if I remember correctly. Yeah, yesterday we did jalapeno chips, and those almost moved my needle. Not quite, but you know, I could detect that spice in there. My tolerance is definitely low these last couple of days. It's amazing how fast it can drop. I can catch up pretty quick again by hitting the spices pretty hard, but it drops off really fast after a day or two of not consuming much spice. Wow. Once again, this is delicious. Kind of swallowed that a little bit wrong. It went to the back of my throat a little bit. Not too bad. That is really good. So I am definitely getting vinegar in that. Definitely getting green pepper taste. And a really nice sting from it as well. I am picking up that honey, for sure. It definitely has a honey taste to it. Really nice, what did they say, clover? Clover honey? I forget what they called it. said it somewhere. Yeah, clover honey. A blend of clover honey. I'm not a honey connoisseur. I can't tell different kinds of honey. Sometimes you can taste a honey and it almost tastes like chamomile, I find. Onion and garlic for sure in there. Yeah, it's got a citrusy sting to it almost, and I would say that would be that lime. Really nice consistency as well, which is coming from the oil. And I know it just says on the website just oil, but it doesn't say what kind of oil, but it's got a really nice silky consistency to it. Let's go one more spoonful before I give you a heat rating. I can feel my forehead, around my eyes sweating a little bit, which is neat. Woo. Yeah, this would be so good on tacos. So good on a breakfast, like a bacon and eggs breakfast. What else have they said? They said tacos, but don't hesitate to try it on any dish. Yeah, totally. Tacos, burritos, all sorts of rice dishes. Definitely on fish. This would be a good sauce for on fish, I think. Like fish tacos also, definitely. Is that what they said? Was it fish tacos? No, taco night. Yeah, I'm not sure what else. This is really good though. It's definitely got a classic green sauce kind of a feel to it, kind of a, character to it. This would be really good on nachos. Yeah, honestly, any sort of Mexican style food would be just absolutely awesome with that on it. I feel like on top of, like, topping a lasagna with this would be really good too. Maggie's tired. She's so cuddly with her I'm sorry, that's not a moosey. Foxy. What's a foxy? You love cuddling your teddies, hey Maggie? You should have seen her this morning, actually. It might have even been her foxy that she had. I can't remember. She was hyper this morning, right out of bed, sweeping the floor with her. Yeah, it was this one. Sweeping the floor with it, like swiping it back and forth and growling and doing her foot stamp where she stamps back and forth with her front paws. Hey Maggie, were you being funny? Were you being a funny girl? Yeah. Oh right, we haven't talked about the heat on this. Got me up to a 2 out of 10, I would say. Which is surprising for a jalapeno and poblano hot sauce. I couldn't tell you. Oh, sorry, serranos as well. 3 different peppers. But it's got a good sting to it. Really nice, enjoyable sting. Very appropriate for Mexican-style food, I would say. If you are new to eating spicy things, you don't do well with spicy food? Could find this to be a 5 or a 6 out of 10, maybe? I don't think they give a heat rating on it, which is fine. They leave that up to us. But yeah, I would say if you're new to spicy things, it could be a 5 or a 6. Pardon me. Really good taste. Tastes nice and fresh, citrusy. Very good. Nice green pepper taste. When you think of jalapeno flavored things, this is what I think of. Honestly, this nails it. It's fresh, it's green, it's got a little bit of a sting, a little bit of a vinegar, but not much. It's not overpowering. Very good sauce. And again, pardon me. I don't know if I think I did point it out on the last video, but I really like their logo. There we go. It is a pepper of some sort. I couldn't tell you which kind. Just generic pepper wearing like a penguin suit tuxedo with the little buttons and the bow tie. I think that's just a really cool, well, I guess a maestro outfit. Like, yeah, totally. Like what you'd see like a, is that like a conductor of an orchestra? I believe it might be. I'm sure there's multiple definitions of it. But yeah, I really, really dig this sauce. So far, Maestros Sauce Company is really impressing me. The first two sauces are both excellent. Thanks again, Scott. You're awesome, buddy. You rock. So I'm going to wrap the video up here. Hope you enjoyed the content. I always hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're having an awesome day today. I hope that for everyone that is watching this video, and honestly everyone on the planet, I hope that everyone has an awesome day. Wouldn't that be just the best if we could just all have a great day? But unfortunately, we need negative days to show us that contrast of a bad day versus a good day. Because if we didn't have a bad day, what would a good day mean, right? That didn't exist. It would just be a good day would just be a day. So we kind of need to have that contrast in life to give us that appreciation for the good days. And the good days can give us appreciation for the bad days too. Like, on a good day, think back of a negative day and how down you were, and that you got through it, and that today is an awesome day. So turn that into today. Turn this morning's grumpy morning, if that's what it is, look back on a worse day and say, hey, at least it's not that, right? And then that'll maybe put a smile on your face. That's my words of wisdom for today. And I'm not an old wise man by any means. I am slowly earning my gray stripes, but I've got a lot to learn in life, so don't take this as the only truth. I'm just a young guy trying to figure life out for himself and sharing any tricks I might find along the way. Hope you all have a great day. I love you all. Down in this corner, don't forget to click our subscribe button. And in this corner, I will leave a link to Scott Michael's channel. Go check it out. He's got some great reviews. And I don't agree with everything on the channel, but he has some great, honest reviews. I won't agree with everything on any channel that I am subscribed to or a member of, or however you want to put it. There's nobody on the planet that I 100% agree with everything that they say. That's never going to be the case, but I appreciate a good, honest hot sauce or snack review, and I appreciate all types of personality. So once again, here's our subscribe button, HeatMyShorts. Here's Scott Michael's channel, and here's some other relevant playlists. Have a great day. I love you all. This has been HeatMyShorts with Steve and Maggie. Bye-bye. We'll hang out soon, I promise.